I saw commercial buses transporting soldiers in Borno while we give money to Niger Republic. Akunna, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Chuks Akunna, the executive director of the Authority newspaper, has revealed what he witnessed in Borno State regarding the troops fighting terrorists. Speaking on AIT News, Akunna stated that Nigeria is donating to the Niger Republic despite the needs of its military. Addressing the topic, Chuks Akunna said, I saw nearly 10 commercial buses yesterday in Borno State. The vehicles were conveying our troops to fight in Maiduguri, Borno State. The commercial buses were hired to transport our soldiers to fight against terrorists in the northeast while we have money to give the Niger Republic to provide security for them. These double standards will keep happening. He continued, Governor Otom has taken the destiny of his people into his hands. There is no place in the world where self-help is a crime. Some governors have told Nigerians to arm themselves, and you only have yourself to blame if you fail to heed their warnings. Thank you. Now, some people are coming out to tell us the super story of the century, that we should help our brothers. Please, I beg. There is this English proverb that says, charity begins at home. And there is this our own Nigeria adage that says, you know if you give waiting, you don't get. You cannot give what you don't have. You are donating to Niger Republic. You donated about 1,145 million naira for purchase of vehicles, for they said it's for security or for whatever. But in your own country, for here where we say things and they run on streets, these bandits, they use person eye, they see their back. You do not provide the movement of the soldiers. You see, sometimes you ask yourself, where did all these people come from? There are people, even me, I've said it, there are things you hear and you're like, why then join us and these people? Where we say they think, the way they think, for the same place. Sincerely, I don't ask that question. I guess sometimes I go say, how are you come for this place? Where you can stay with this kind of thinking? It will prompt, there's some things you say and you'll be like, how? This man don't come outside. Why? We in Nigeria here, our soldiers are still moving about. They still have to pay for commercial vehicles. Meaning they will be delayed. Let's say maybe they have an information now that they actually, maybe there's an attack going on in a village. Because there's no vehicle standby for them. Because they need to convey themselves through commercial buses. Commercial buses, they can, do all their go up, turn back, go front. But if the vehicles are there, the soldiers will it is going to be fueled on a daily basis. And all they need to do is to just, move and go to the location and do their job of saving lives. You see, if they come out, they will come out and start talking about how they have spent a whole lot in buying arms and ammunition. This man has just given us one of the reasons why they're not even performing. You have somewhere to go, so you don't have vehicle. This one is not a matter of private car for moving about or show off. No, this is a matter of transporting our soldiers from their point from the barracks and to where they're going to be fighting. You dare your house, you never quench the fire with your roof. You go your neighbor's house, they quench their own fire, they talk, say it's good to be your brother's keeper. If me, I'm one of your child, sincerely, I go ask that man, if that man is my father, I go, he cannot be my father, sure. I'll ask, are you fine? Are you sure you are okay? You are very, very okay. I will ask this question I'm asking. Yes, I will ask. You are ignorant of international relations. You are absolutely ignorant of international diplomacy. Oh, okay. It is actually right for Nigerian soldiers to be looking for vehicles. Like I said, let's say for instance, now because it never happened to us, and this person is saying this, you have never been in an area where they are attacking, and then you are praying for God. You are praying to God, let the soldiers come on time. And you now hear that this thing, you go one verse die. Yes. Some things, maybe some people need to experience it. Even nowadays, I keep saying that people don't need to experience some things if you have enough emotional intelligence. You just have to put yourself on those people's shoes. You're not putting yourself in the shoes of those communities that are being attacked. Imagine me then tell you, say, maybe your house, they burn. Maybe firefighters, they don't get motor, but they don't get water. Does it make sense? You're going to be boiling, they tell you. Right. And you are not rational to think we should give our money to some shithole, this person they vex, to some shithole country filled with terrorists. One day Elisa shall rise and all you that in the core north will be placed where you belong. Don't be small. You're a master of international diplomacy. It is a golden rule. Save yourself first before attempting to save another person. Exactly. I don't know why we can never face facts in this in this court. This person don't best time. Sincerely, reach to ask. Charity begins at home. Practice what you preach. Imagine there is a time where the president came out and was like, there was one country that they were fighting. I think they were having this internal crisis. And the president went to them and said that they should take the path of dialogue. When I heard it, I was like, You see? So Buhari actually knows what dialoguing means. And he has issues he should use dialogue to address. And he's not doing that. I guess some things we are going here for this country. I go to ask why God joined we and these people together. To be sincere. Okay. This is the madness, the obedience are resolved to cure. And some of you, so to archaic political ideologies, will not allow us to reset things in Nigeria. Whether you guys like it or not, Nigeria must be salvaged. Wahala. Is this really coming from a senior journalist who should know when your neighbors are weak, you become an easy target? Oh, okay. When your neighbors are weak, you become an easy target. Even when you are dying, they die. Help me. Then, are we strong? Do you still believe that Nigeria is a strong country? With all the debt and hardship in the country, you give to other countries when you have enough to spare. Exactly. You don't give what you don't have. You don't borrow to please another country. God will bless you, sir. Such is not a good decision at all and should never be encouraged. Leave these people. Leave them. Yet, some news that are very tribalistic still support the fake Buhari, who we cannot see or come out for interview on television. Every time the man they told us his Buhari is hiding, you can only see him in private or by arrangement. Wahala yawa go some gas. Everybody coming out to say it is helping their brother's keeper. Wonderful. I just pray you are not in the position where they are attacking. God no go even let person here I'm talking less of make I see. Make we they continue to listen to them for news like this. That they are attacking your community. Or maybe there is fire in your house and you are calling the firefighters and they are telling you how will you feel? Yes, now because it is easier when it does not affect you directly. You can easily come out and say, there's nothing wrong. But if you affect you directly, then you will now see the point other people were making them. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.